Welcome back to Teaching Time with Taya. Today I will talk about how a lot of people with autism like things that are maybe for younger age groups. Like, for instance, I'm a huge fan of Disney's Frozen, especially Elsa. I love that she wears the same my favorite color. And I recently got a Elsa Disney Frozen card from my Auntie Lynn and my Uncle Lush. And not that they were exactly happy I opened it early, but it was in my mail slot, so I opened it, and it was also an iTunes card in there, which got used up very quickly. So, anyways, I do have a lot of Disney Frozen stuff. Mom's trying to get me to like more adult-like things, but I don't know. I mean, I've always loved Disney. I mean, I do love Last Man Standing. It's my favorite show on TV right now. I do like border security. I love airports. So in a way, that is adults. That is more adult-like. And I do like medical shows like Untold Stories of the ER and those kind of shows too. And I do watch the news. I like watching Check News. It's the local news station for Victoria. And that, so I like to watch that. And I do play a lot of like Mind Good Brain games on my phone too, so that's really good. And when I watch YouTube, I watch things that are more adult-like. I don't, well, that and YouTube can't really watch Last Man Standing on there. But yeah, so I watch a lot of that stuff, and I really love Border Security. It's like my most favorite show of all time. And going to the airport, eating that tour was awesome. I know I keep talking about it, but it was like the best thing ever that happened to me. And yeah, so I really love airports. I really want to be a border security officer. That would be so awesome. And I was talking to people about that, and I said, I should do that at the airport. And everyone was saying to me, well, the problem is that it's a long way out. And I said, yeah, well, there is a bus that goes to the airport, the number 88 bus. The problem is I don't know how frequent it is. And number two, if I would make the connection. So someone suggested we'll do the ferries, and I said, that's even further away. Dad said, not the ferry terminal, the Coho and Clipper ferry terminal. I'm like, oh, that would make more sense, and it's walking distance from here. Or not here, but from my house. So that would be awesome. I would love to do that. I may be short, but I know how to get my point across, so. And I can't wait for the day if I ever do get randomly selected and they ask to look in my luggage and that. They'll say, do you know what this is all about? And I'll just say to them, you're looking at someone who's a huge border security fan, so yeah, I know what not to do. So that's really good in that, and yeah, so it's really cool being able to like that kind of show. And thank you, Dad, for getting me into it. And yeah, so and for music, like I don't really listen to a lot of kid music. In that perspective, I listen to a lot of oldies, like 50s and 60s music. Like, I'm a huge Beatle fan. I like Danny and the Juniors. I like Elvis Presley. I like Bill Haley and the Comets. I do like Benny Goodman too and Glenn Miller, but they're from the 30s. And I do like kid songs too, but mostly on my iPod. And then I have lots of songs from like way back from my dad was growing up. So yeah, so I do like to watch stuff that's younger than me and collect stuff, but as music and that, I actually like the oldies. So yeah, I will talk to you guys all next week. Bye.